Hey guys, I wanted to do a real quick special vlog based on an email that we just received, and I'm not going to divulge who it is, but you know who you are, and I'm sure you're going to be watching this, and we want you to know that we love you, we're praying for you, and we will be sending that Bible out really, really soon. We got a email today. I don't know if you guys remember, but Shay Carl from the Shaytards tweeted about BurkeLife on Saturday night, and we had a huge response. A lot of people went to our channel and subscribed and watched our videos, and this girl sent us this email based on that. So I'm going to read it, and I'll try to read it as quickly as I can, but listen to this. I'm so happy I was introduced to you by Shay Carl of the Shaytards. I'm so glad I found you. I'm going through some rough times right now, and I am just so glad you guys entered my world at this specific moment. I really needed that, as I was on the verge of just giving up. In the past few years, things have been rough. And then in the past year, my whole world just collapsed around me, and I have been trying to keep it all together. But then I find that I'm alone in all of this, and it's really, really hard. So finding you right now has given me hope to try a little harder and to not give up. I would love one of your Bibles, as perhaps this is the big sign of help to come my way. In a year's time, I have become disabled due to a horrific car accident with severe back pain. Also, my mom is on dialysis, so being her full-time caregiver makes me put aside all of my pains so that I can be here for her for all of her needs. Being a full-time caregiver to one patient is a lot, but I also have to care for my father as well. I am grateful, though, to have them in my life, so I feel guilty when I start complaining. I have no one to talk to about this, so I'm glad I have found your videos to perhaps help me through my rough times. From all of this, I was thrown out of a home I lived in for more than 10 years by the people who wrecked me. A long story, and now I'm in a financial mess. This weighs on me heavily and has me down and depressed. I have so much to say, but you get the idea of some of the hardships I'm experiencing. But one thing I tell myself all the time is that things can be much worse, so stop complaining and be thankful for what you do have and make the best of it. And that's what I'm doing. So that's what I do, but I'm finding myself being very down and out and hopeless, and I don't like that. So running into your videos, this has just really inspired me to control the things I can and make the best of the bad situations and to just be happy. So with all of this, I would love to be sent one of your Bibles, as this is something new in my life that has been brought to the surface, is to get God back in my life. And this is something my mom has reminded me of. So if you could do me a big favor, and thank you, Shay Carl, for introducing me to you guys, or I would not have been saved, so to speak. Please send me one of your Bibles. Email me. She gave me her email address. And she also said, if possible, I would love to start talking with you, as I think this will help me spiritually, and it will be a positive change. Perhaps I can help others in my local area just as you helped homeless Dan. That was very inspiring to me. Okay, I look forward to hearing from you, and I would love a Bible sent to me, so please email me your contact. Thank you so much, and have a great day. I am inspired today because of you. Thank you so much. Well, first and foremost, it's not because of us, it's because of our God. That's number one. We are only, and I've been debated some people in regard to this, but I truly believe that you can only care and have compassion for people if you are not living for yourself and you're living for God. And that's what we are doing. We're living for God. I think by myself, I'm probably a really selfish guy. But I wanted to just first of all, I wanted to say, when we first started doing these vlogs, we had a lot of feedback saying, take God out of them, take God out of the equation. And we decided that the only reason we're doing them is because of God. So there's no way we're going to take God out. So I think it's amazing to see how, when it comes down to it, when you're at the end of your rope, God has a way of being there for you. He's there for you anyway, but it seems like it takes hardship sometimes for us to find Him. and to cry out to him. So I also want to thank Shay. I talked about this on the vlog the other night. You know, you've got a huge influence, Shay. I mean, you've got 300,000 plus subscribers. When you say something or do something, people listen. And you have directed your followers and your viewers over to the BurkeLife channel. And you have done a great thing. And I don't say this lightly. Being a person with back pain and having back surgery, I know what she's going through. And I really believe you saved her life. She talked about the timing of all of this being perfect for her, being ready to give up, and getting that message from you to go over to our channel and watch our videos. So I love how we can cross promote and help each other with this, and your videos serve a purpose and our videos serve a purpose, and together, you know, it's a pretty neat thing going on. So thank you, Shay and Katie Lett and all the little son and princess and babies and fetuses. Thank you for sharing your influence. And you know, all of us have influence one way or another. And if we put ourselves out there and we share it with others, we can really change the world. One of my biggest frustrations, and my wife and I, Christy, talked about this the other night, is how many people that we know with so much influence that don't do anything with it. And to see you guys using it for the good is a really positive thing. So this is just a quick emergency vlog. Just wanted to update everybody on this special email that we received. And we receive emails like this almost every single day. In fact, we received one last night as well from another girl. So I don't have time to talk about all of them, but this is one that I felt was a little timely just based on the fact that she really felt like she was at the end. And so thanks, you guys. Thank you, Shay Carl. Thanks, Shaytards. And thank you guys for watching, and we will continue to send out Bibles. We've been overwhelmed with Bible requests just today. So I think we have about 4 or 5 to send out just today. So be praying for us for that. And thank you again for watching.